Hello students, welcome to Right Back in the revision video session part 3. Students, as you know, the video is related to the chapter on 1 of class 9 and 10. And in the last video, I explained about the two important mode of communication, that was verbal and non-verbal communication. So now in this video, I will explain again about the visual communication. Students, you just consider the situation when we forget the exact location of the new place. At that moment, what we do? At that moment, what we do if we forget the location of the place? Your answer will be have to take help from the Google Map. We'll have to take help from the Google Map to know about the direction and the location of the place. So this is an example of the visual communication. When we walk on the road, we see banners, pasted pamphlets on the wall. Different signs indicated to the side of the road. What is this? These all are example of the visual communication, because through these signs and symbols, something are expressed, something are conveyed to you. So these all signs silently say something to you. So all are the example of the visual communication. So we can better define the visual communication is the way of communication in which we use sign, symbols and images to express our thoughts. This is the most reliable mode of communication and very easy to understand, because it is mostly used as drawing, painting, designing, illustrations, animations, advertisement, color and electronic resources. So as we know, a small picture is more interactive than the 1,000 words. 1,000 words used for explanation. So this is the real meaning of a visual communication. This communication is very effective in the field of business. As we know, if we require to spread our business all around the world, then we shall have to take help from the print media, where we can develop a website in the name of our company, and through which we provide all kinds of information related to the company on our website. So this is an example of the visual communication, and it is very helpful. Now I have to know about the advantages of the visual communication. The first advantage, it supports our oral communications to make our communication true and effective. It supports our communication to make our communication more effective and true also. Second, the audio-visual communication is more effective than the words. Because it contains graphs, maps, flowcharts, etc. And that all are self-explanatory of any business. So these all things will help easily to explain the progress, performance and statistics of the business. Third one advantage, it is most suitable and effective for those person who are not able to read, not having the ability to read. They are not acquainted with the letters and words. So by using these signs and symbols, they can better learn the thoughts. Next one, this is very time saving mode to say that we want. This communication takes less time to understand than the other type of communication. So now have to know these all are the advantages of the visual communication. Now I have to know well about the disadvantage of visual communication. First, it is expensive. It will need a number of things. After that one can be created, visual aids can be created. So it is very expensive process. You need a computer, some digital camera, and so on. Some other materials may also be needed. Second, the topics of communication cannot be represented in a single visual aids. So you can't contain all the related facts into at a single place. And the third one is, it is a very time consuming process, time consuming mode of communication. It takes more time to create and design the visual aids that could be published. So after this line, the visual mode of communication is completed, and after this one, the chapter 1, the revision of chapter 1 for class 9 and 10 is ended. So we'll meet you again with the new video in which I will explain about the chapter 2 and their components. So thank you. Have a nice day.